Hi, all. I am back with a review, and this is for short hair, which is totally out of my comfort zone. But before I go on to describe this wig and kind of talk about her, I just want to kind of set the record straight on something. One of the women who follows me on social media had sent me a message stating that I was mentioned in another video, and she was asking me if what this person in the other video mentioned was true. And when I saw the video, it was very daunting to me. I'm not going to say it was hurtful because there was nothing negative said about me in the video, but what was mentioned was that Aesthetica Designs flew me to Philadelphia. And I was just blown over because personally, if Aesthetic Designs flew me to Philadelphia, or if I flew to Philadelphia from where I live, it would have been quite interesting since I only live 15 minutes away from where Aesthetica is based. So, to set the record straight, nobody ever flew me anywhere. I know some people who wish that I would fly away and never return, but to be honest with you, anytime that I visit my friends from Aesthetica, I get in my car, I turn my music on, and I take my shoes off and I drive like the wind down the Schuylkill, or is it up the Schuylkill? So that's it. But the other thing that really kind of like saddened me about was this is a woman whose videos literally I rush to when it comes to color, when it comes to style, because she's like ridiculously knowledgeable and like she's like the color expert and she does have her own company. So I was kind of like, why would somebody who has their own company like not do research before they speak about another person? I know this woman also is not fond of influencers, and I want to put it out there right now. I am not an influencer per se. Um, Influencing to me has kind of a negative connotation. It's kind of like I'm telling you to get this. And no, I consider myself an inspirationalist or a suggestionalist because my modus operandi is to show you wigs that might kind of inspire you if you have like the shaped face that I do, which is square, if you are older and might be a little wrinkled or, have some like sagging. So all I want to do is suggest to you what you might like because if I like it and I have all these things going on, maybe, ooh, maybe you will find that what works for me might work for you. And that's why there are so many women and men out there giving you their opinions of wigs, whether they're influencers, whether they're not influencers, whether they own wig companies or not. They're all out there for one reason. And that's kind of to show you and give you a showcase of how a wig looks in real life, even in bad lighting. Um, and it's also to show you that wigs look a lot different in real life than they may look when it comes to stock photos. So, that being said, I'm going to show you a wig that is definitely out of my comfort zone. Um, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm kind of traumatic when it comes to short hair. Not dramatic, traumatic. As I was growing up, my hair, like when I had a full head of hair, my hair was very unruly and unmanageable. It was super, super, super like thick. thick, thick, thick like kryptonite walls or lead walls on Superman. It was curly, wavy. It just had a mind of its own. And it drove my mother crazy. Like my mother was one of those, you're perfect if you have straight hair. And if you have kinky, curly, unmanageable hair, then you have bad hair and we have to do something about it. Because of that, when I was about 12 years old, my mother took me for a pixie cut. Now, if you have a delicate face, a pixie cut can look adorable. If you're petite, a pixie cut can look like you can look like a little sprite or a cute little elf or a cute little fairy. You can look adorable. But if you have a square face and a unibrow and you haven't really discovered wax for your upper lip yet, you can look pretty darn bad. Like, I liken myself to looking like Pat from Saturday Night Live. You kind of didn't know whether Pat was a guy or a girl. So I definitely have short hair trauma. And because of that, I like my hair longer. Longer hair for me is kind of a protective device. I can kind of like bring hair to my face to kind of hide what I deem is like the ugly part of my face. Um, Longer hair helps me with my self confidence. I just feel better about myself when I have longer hair. But I've always been intrigued by this wig from Gabor. This is Sheer Elegance. I've seen many reviews on this. I kind of thought, if I was going to go short, Sheer Elegance is the wig that I would want to go short with. Now, I happened to be perusing wig sites, and where did I believe I purchased this from wigoutlet.com. I will put wigoutlet.com's link down below. But this wig was $66. So I couldn't pass on it. I was like, you know what? This is the greatest price for a short-haired wig that I have seen like in forever. So I want to talk to you about this. Now, this is the color Honey Pecan. Some of you will say Honey Pecan. Um, I say Honey Pecan. Okay. I love this color. I have other wigs by Gabor in this shade, and I really love it. I love it because there's some dimension to it. It's not like in your face blonde where it's one dimensional. This has a nice, it's got a nice shade about it. Now, I like the front because the front is very bobby and it does come to my chin. So I can't I can't complain about it, okay? Like I just can't complain about it. I'm going to show you how this wig looks from side to side and in the back, okay? Here is my right side. Now, here's the thing. I have one of those disappearing chins. It used to not be like that when I was younger, but as I've pro-aged, I noticed that from the side, my chin's not looking as taut as it used to be when I was younger. So that's something that adds to why I'm a little wary about a shorter wig. But overall, I think the line of this wig, Sheer Elegance, is great. Hold on, I'm going to turn around to show you the back. Now here we have the back. The neckline is great. And you can kind of zhuzh her up to be a little messy, which is kind of how I like things. But I haven't washed her yet, so there's kind of like this cowlick in the back that's giving me Kate Goslin vibes, and kind of don't like that. So hold on. I'm going to turn around to the other side. And here's my left side. Again, I really like the line of this wig. Now, you can wear you can wear this behind one ear. I don't think wearing it, or how can I put this? Wearing this behind one ear really does nothing for me. Hold on. There we go. Wearing it behind one ear absolutely does nothing for me. Like you can see like my big face. So I kind of like it down and brushing against my face. Now, overall, am I going to wear this wig every day to work? Am I going to get a lot of use out of this wig? I'm going to say no, I am not going to wear this as an everyday wig because I refuse to be self conscious about myself. But what I am going to wear this wig for, this is my beach wig. This is my beach 2021 wig. When we go down to the Jersey Shore for a Saturday or a Sunday, I will be wearing this. When we go out to Long Island, and I'm at my sister's and we take a trip to Fire Island for the day, I will be wearing this. We're planning on going out east to the Hamptons. I will be wearing this. This will definitely be a no fuss beach wig because you know why? I'll be able to go in the water with this and it'll dry fine because it is short. And I think with a tan, that's a real tan, not a fake one, it'll look pretty good, especially this pecan, this honey pecan color. So that's it. But I did want to showcase this because I know that there are a lot of women who really, really love short hair and look great in short hair. I'm not that person, but this definitely this definitely will get some use over the summer. I do have certain wigs that I keep just for the winter, certain wigs that I use just in the summer, and this is definitely a summer beach wig. I really feel that every wig purchase that you make is different. Um, you're going to definitely get a ton of use out of some wigs, and you're not with other wigs. You're going to have a lot of those glam wigs that look great for a special occasion, but might not work every day. Then you're going to get like an everyday friendly wig, such as Gabor's High Society or Aestheticus Jameson. Like those two wigs knock it out of the park with everyday use. They're classic, they're beautiful, they're stunning. Um, then you have Thin by Estetica and Mia by Tressalore. And those two wigs are similar and they're great all year wigs because of their weight. And their length is longer. But as far as like short hair goes, this I am definitely going to make work because this is a great beach wig. And trust me, when I'm at the beach, my hair loss has gotten so bad that I can't cover it up anymore. So I do need a covering. The good thing about this is that it will protect my scalp from getting sunburn. And I think overall, when you're down the beach and it's really super, super hot, this is going to be a great wig for it. So that's it. I just wanted to give you kind of like a little review on how I feel about short haired wigs. And if you are a short haired wig person, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful choice because of the style. It's not too close cropped, it's not too boy cut. And trust me, when I say boy cut, I don't mean any offense to anybody. Uh, Trust me, I'm just saying it's like a kind of style. So that's it. I will see you later. Have a great day. I am off to do some writing for blog posts and just take it easy. And I will see you next week. Here now.